Let's get back to Nike. Those shares falling now more than 4% in overtime. Let's bring in Oppenheimer senior analyst Brian Nagel for his reaction to the results. Got an outperform rating, $120 price target on the stock. Brian, which is more important here for investors in these results, the China weakness or the wholesale strength?
No, good afternoon, John. Look, I tend to think the wholesale strength. And the reason I say that, I mean, one, it's a much bigger business. But probably more importantly, and Nike once again mentioned this, or at least alluded to this in their press release. This is a turnaround that's happening in a very large company, and where Nike has focused, they're seeing success. And that's that re-engagement with wholesale we've talked about, the product innovation. So I'm looking through these results. And of course, we have the Nike conference call here in a little while. They'll give more guidance there. But if I'm looking what's in the press release, to me, a real bright spot is that that North American sales growth, which accelerated from the prior quarter, easily topped expectations. Because again, that's what Nike's been focused on so far. So it shows where they're focused, they're seeing signs of success.
So why do you think the stock action is so pessimistic? I mean, right here at these levels in overtime, it's sitting right where it was before that tariff announcement tank. I mean, that doesn't seem like people are betting on a turnaround.
Now, look, I mean, I talked to a lot of our clients at Nike, and there's a lot of skepticism out there. Okay, and I would say that the reasons for that are many. I mean, one, like I mentioned just a moment ago, this turnaround's going to take time. Okay, so there are investors that I talk to that say, look, I believe in Nike. I don't need to own it yet. Okay, but I'm watching it, and when I get that trigger point, I'll buy it. But then beyond that, look, we have a difficult macro backdrop. I know there's a lot of discussion on this, but from my vantage point, here we are in the holiday season. There are definitely bright spots in spending, but overall, I think the consumer is stretched. And then with tariffs, I think this feeds into the Nike. I mean, look, we are still dealing with a very dynamic tariff backdrop. From my perspective, tariffs are making their way into retail prices. As a result of that, we're going to have a reignition in inflation. And in the case of Nike, they've got to work through these tariffs. They've said that's going to take at least a year. So I guess the best way to answer your question is that the turnaround, I think, is happening. But before we get that full momentum, it's going to take some time. And I think you have a lot of investors basically waiting on the sidelines for that to happen.
Well, who's going to eat Nike's lunch if the turnaround doesn't work? I always like to ask that about turnaround situations. It doesn't look like it's Lululemon, though there were concerns about women's athleisure. It doesn't look like it's Under Armour. Right? There were concerns about that a few years ago. These smaller brands, I don't know that they've made permanent inroads into the wholesalers based on the numbers we're getting. Who is the real danger for Nike?
Yeah, so let me answer the question this way. I mean, again, I very much believe in this turnaround. I think when we're sitting here a year from now, we're going to be talking about a much stronger Nike. Okay, but if the Nike turnaround does not happen, if Nike continues to languish, I think we'll see is more of the same. And that really opens a lane, opens an opportunity for these smaller brands. These smaller brands that, while Nike had stopped innovating, maybe was too focused on digital, backed away from wholesale, you saw these smaller, newer brands really emerge in footwear. So if Nike doesn't turn around, it basically keeps that opportunity open. I mean, the bet I'm making is it goes the other way. So I think if you see Nike strengthening, it's going to be much more difficult for these smaller brands, which have had some time of success here.